survive us. Indigo rosebuds or sunflowers risen of landfills, voices made of tire swings and milk crates, stick figures in sand drawn by fallen twigs. Who looks history in the eye and grins, imagines worlds away within, the power to better love above law, risk above comfort, for the lost and departed wandering in memories unspoken. Who will unruin this generation, their right to bloom brilliant, stumble or fall, enchanted by tomorrows? Here's to the kids who live in Liberty City, Bounce House and Jumping Rope, where no bullet lives to tell a fairy tale, for the kids whose toes dip on shore, songs made of sandcastles and broken glass, rinsed by rushing water. Return home to a land that welcomes another way, where no child is a refugee, where no child is a refugee. Here's to the kids who live to see a world without walls, to the kids who cross-examine borders, time zones, and language, who dab presidents out of rooms and judges out of courthouses, a vote with values, music with no commercials, music with no commercials, for the preservation of rivers, parks, and birds, to the kids who live, praise the wind, the light, the rain. Here's to the words they speak, trembling of blameless rage, old spirits thundering on tongues. Here's to holding hands with fortune tellers, to the kids who read palms, a gift with no return address, a world without begging fingers. To the kids who live in food desert burrows, jubilant with full bellies and crops of care, thirst quenched from free fountains. Here's to the kids who live in tears turned from laughter to serious play. May they never know caskets. May they never know caskets before great hair. May they never know caskets before great hair and wrinkled skin like crinkled poems in an old lover's hold. Here's to the ones who live. Images. Here's to the ones who live in photo albums, images teased of dreams. Bless the child. Bless the child, bless the child, bless the child. Bless the child who remembers, who questions and answers with courage, are the kids. The kids who live to bury their elders, bear a new story made possible. A test, a struggle, a journey that reveals the heart. Here's to the kids. To the kids who live in us and dare us stand aside. May they embarrass us. May they embarrass us. May they show us who we are. Here's to the kids who live in us and never leave, resting in the dimples of a mirror, stretching through a glance. How many kids? Must die? How many kids must die? How many kids? How many kids? How many kids must die? How many? That's enough. How many is enough? How many is enough? How many is enough? How many is enough for us to live? I want to know how many is enough. How many is enough for us to live? Here's to the kids, you know? The kids in us. The kids in us. The kids in us who never left. What happened? What happened? What happened to you? Who hurt you? What happened to you? Who hurt you? What you doing about it? What you doing, huh? When you gonna heal? When you gonna heal? When you gonna heal? How you gonna heal? When are you gonna heal? What you doing about it? Who hurt you? How many kids? How many kids? How many kids? How many kids? Every child, every single child is our responsibility. Every single one. When They're sent here to this planet Earth, and this time they are all our responsibility. There's no such thing as those children over there and our children. Every single one is our child. We are responsible for the generation that comes after us, each and every one of us. You remember what it was to be a kid. You remember, I know you do. Though you may try to forget, I know you do. You remember what it is to dream, to believe in something better, to know that there's a world that awaits us, that we must create. So let these kids live. Let these kids live. Let them see a world that we leave for them. A world they can live to see. Grow old and grow old and grow old and love. And live to love, live to love, live to dream, live to lose, live to cry, live to mourn, live to be. To the kids. To the kids. To the kids who live in us and never leave. You know, there is always something we can do that costs us nothing. There is always something we can do that costs us nothing. There is always something we can do that costs us nothing. Nothing. There isn't a price, you know? There's some things in life, there isn't a price. There's no dollar sign. It can't be bought. You being able to look yourself in the mirror and know that you left a world for these kids. Here's to the kids. To the kids who live in us and never leave. Never leave. You know that little kid? Resting in the dimples of a mirror stretching through a glance. Here's to the kids who